Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahlia in this incarnation. We are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. I'm going to channel a message for you. Remember to only take what resonates and to leave the rest because it is a general channeling. I'm going to focus in something that you should know in relation to a situation that I am going to receive. So let's see, what is this about? Right. Well, apparently, this message is linked with something, that is keeping you away from feeling the inner freedom that you really want to feel. It is like a situation that you have been holding on. Mainly, this could be linked with relationships or resources. And it is like, putting your energy there every day and at the same time observing how your light is turning off more and more. So you get to this point where I think life is showing you that there are new opportunities, and perhaps life is showing you this through synchronicities, through information that could come, for example, from this channeling or other, sources that are giving you like the signals, the right, the right ideas, the signals of the path that you can open through this experience. I mean, from this point. And I am seeing that you have the opportunity to open this new way, but the way you are perceiving the situation, I mean, the detachment of this thing that you know that it is not only draining your energy, but making you feel that you are trapped in a reality that you cannot change at times. And it is very, very important that not allowing that your mind can convince you that you cannot change your reality. Many times, of course, there are things that we cannot change on the outside, and that is pushing us to make a transformation inside. But this is not the case. In this situation, you are being pushed to make a different action. And it is like you are seeing this situation as a big challenge. Like, if this is the image that I am receiving, it is like, this is bigger than me. This is, something very big that I don't know how to approach. And that is your mind too, that is your mind too, trying to protect you from danger. But there is no danger in here, actually. It is just that life wants to bring you new opportunities of finding happiness, a true happiness that is connected with listening to your heart. And it sounds very romantic, but I know that many times listen to our hearts, it is a challenge and requires bravery, requires courage. So it is like you have the tendency to keep to wanting to break up with this situation, whatever this is, whether this is a job, as I said, or a relationship, because you are feeling trapped. You feel that you cannot express yourself, that there are bigger things waiting for you, and you cannot walk in that direction because the situation is like dragging you down. And it is actually. It is not because the job, the person outside, it is, they're responsible for what is happening to you. It is not like that. But it is the dynamic, it is the thing that you are sustaining. And in case of resources, we are talking about things that you are doing that aren't actually part of your passion or the creative things that you really want to do, that your soul wants to do. I always receive images linked with the soul level energies. So I am seeing that you know that you have to detach from this, but still it is like, okay, I am going to keep in this path, in the edge of doing this or not. Or I mean, that you have to do it, but you keep walking in the edge of not letting go, but telling you, okay, I am going to do this in a minute, or tomorrow, or the next week, when I am really prepared, or when I'm really feeling ready for doing this, then I'm going to do it. And that moment will never come. I have to be brutally honest, because that moment never comes. This is something that our mind many times tell us. Of course, many times we have to wait to certain things to happen in our reality so we can move forward. But in this case, this situation, it is not depending on anything on the outside. It is actually a decision that you will not feel prepared entirely to do this. It is only about facing the fear, and also understanding that you deserve more. This is also about your worthiness. This is also about how you can give value to yourself and to your life. Your life is very, very important. And many times when we have spent time in situations that are not creating growth anymore, then we can, enter in these regret circuits in which we feel that we lost time. Everything happened with a purpose. It doesn't matter what we did in the past, but right now we have the chance to assume decisions that are really pushing us or helping us to grow and to move forward and to experiment beautiful things that we don't even know, we cannot even imagine many times, because we are in limited spaces that are not reflecting that we are giving value to ourselves. And then situations on the outside, my partner becomes it is acting in a selfish way because it is reflecting the selfishness that I am sustaining with myself or other people. It doesn't have to be, a romantic relationship, because this also could be linked with an environment, because I am saying that for many people this is about letting go of a lot, and that's why it feels so big. Because this implies a lot of areas of your life. It is, for some of you, it is not only a job, it is a lot. It is an entire transformation, an entire leap into the void. So I think this message is a confirmation that what you are already feeling, it is the right step. And that the relief, the inner peace, and the things that that you can invoke inside, this true plenitude, I always use this word, well, it is something that you can enable through this decision. And that life, it is trying to take you to the right place where you want to be, actually. It is just that there are parts of our mind that, they enter in this dynamic of rejection, of assuming the new decisions, because it has fear of letting go of what we know. It is not fear about the unexplored lands. That is something that the master Krishnamurti said. So it is not fear of the unknown, but a fear of the death of the known. So this is what I am seeing here. This opportunity to step in a way of life that you really want to experiment, or starting that process, starting to build yourself from that space, or, keep your energy being drained in those old situations that actually belong to an old version of yourself. But I don't think that the people, that will resonate with this reading will stay there for too long. It is like your soul is pushing very hard right now. So I think that in short, you will feel that call. You will feel that call and you will follow it. You are feeling already that the call, sorry, but you will follow it finally. You will understand that there is no ideal time to do something. It is just facing the fear and moving forward. Okay, I am ending this video here. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.